Hello, I'm Scott Conway, PhD, JD, and a whole crazy resume on top of that. And have I got a treat for you? So this is the new deal. A triple membership site membership for one membership fee. MothersRaisingSons.com was established for me to continue my decades of coaching mothers who have boys and they're trying to help raise their sons to be the next generation of great men. And of course, that was my focus in the selection of the programs and everything we included in here, and the videos that we're going to be archiving into there that initially appeared as blogs, and the specific messages and lessons that will be recorded only for the member moms is all inside that site, and that's the focus. Well, if you've looked at the list of everything we provide, obviously it has a lot of application, not just for raising sons, but also for raising daughters, and a ton of application for you in your own life. In fact, that's one of the beauties of parenting in general, is how much we grow, how much we learn, as we try to figure things out for our kids and how we're going to make those decisions and how we're going to fix things when we mess up, and fixing all of that. We learn and we grow and we have insights and we have realizations. And a lot of the programs are there to help you for your own life, not just as a mom. You're much more than just the mother of your child. As enormous as that role is, as powerful as that role is, you're also an individual human being. You are a woman. You are a grown-up. You might be a wife. You might be a girlfriend. You might be a daughter. You might be a sister. You have all these different roles to fulfill, as do all of us. And after some conversations, decided, Mothers Raising Sons doesn't just need to be about this one label of mom focused on that one relationship of sons. That certainly I'm more than happy to help with some other things, and I have some expertise in that as a lawyer. Not only have I done some family law, I've done a lot of business law. I've also done work as a business coach, and part of what came up is well, maybe can you be available to answer some questions? If I have a question, but it's not about being a mom or specifically being a mom of a son, but it's more like a business question, is it okay for me to ask that? I said, oh, yes, of course. Well, as some of that came up, it says, you also have some relationship material I kind of saw on your other site. You have this Yori thing, Y-O-R-I, that's some kind of a relationship matrix, and I noticed that's not part of the regular member mom thing. Is it okay if I ask more questions about that? And separately, it came up of, well, how do you get a man to open up, and other, marriage questions, relationship questions. And what I decided I was going to do is, in the Mothers Raising Son, we're going to have a special section for the women as women, for your life beyond being a mom, where you can ask questions, we can have conversations. I will provide additional material that isn't directly connected necessarily to being a mom. Other than, of course, you might want to take the material, and as your child is as appropriate ages for things, you'll be able to share it and understand it and have an organized way to discuss it, like the Yori relationship matrix. And so when the time comes to be able to talk to him about relationships, and by the way, in the Yori relationship matrix, it does begin with friendship. It starts with who you are, who other people are, starts with how you build relationship, and the I in there is the intimacy. And so that's like the romantic relationship part, but the Y, the O, and the R steps in there apply to everything. And Yori is a Japanese boy's name. It means trust, and there's two parts of trust. One is, can I believe you? If you tell me something, if you tell me what your plan is, can I believe the words that are coming out of your mouth? But the other part, and this is something we don't think about a lot of the time, is can I count on you? And can I count on you often has to do with skill sets more than it has to do with your honesty. And that's part of the Yori relationship that we talk about in there. And so, you can use that to help teach and instruct your child in relationships, as well as using, of course, all the material that's already part of the membership of members of MothersRaisingSons.com. So there will be a new section. It'll be specifically dedicated to you as an individual, to you as a human being, as a woman, as a worker, whatever your other roles are in life, that I will make these things available to you to help you in every aspect of your life as part of my commitment to you, to your life, to you being the woman that you want to be, not just for the raising of your son, the raising of all of your children, but also to help you in your other relationships as a friend, as a sister, as a wife, as a daughter, and to help them in the other roles in life you may have as a businesswoman, as a professional, as someone who is working with people on teams doing whatever it is that you do. And so we're going to be expanding mothersraisingsons.com to include all of these other things. So this is Scott Conway, PhD, JD, bringing to bear my whole crazy resume, this incredible breadth of experience that I've had to help you in every aspect of your life as a member mom at mothersraisingsons.com for the same membership fee. I'm not asking for anything more than what we're already asking for. We didn't raise the prices to do this. And this is going to be here. And my goal is to make this special section, even if you were not a mother, even if, for that matter, if you were a man, that this section alone would be more than worth the price of membership at mothersraisingsons.com. And you're going to get it just as an extra bonus tossed in there for all of our member moms. So this is Scott Conway, PhD, GAD, whole crazy resume from mothersraisingsons.com. I look forward to seeing you as a member mom. If you already are a member mom, enjoy the extra gift.